welcome to another video. So this is the continuation video of the dash cam which I have done. So previous video you would have seen installation and unboxing of 70 mAh dash cam. So here is the dash cam. So now I'll go through all the features which are part of this dash cam. So this is both front and rear dash cam. So if you see here, this is not a touchscreen dash cam. So in order to operate this, you have 5 buttons below. I'll be explaining one by one. So center button is power on and power off. So if you see here, this will be act like a normal mirror. So whenever you place this, this will be the front view. So if you want to go to the rear view, you have button here. So you can see the action symbols here. See, when you press here, this is for the switching of camera, just like in a mobile. So when I click on the one, this is the rear view. And if I click back again, this is the front view. So whenever you travel, it will record both front and rear side as well. So let's move on to the specification of each one. So this button is for emergency video recording. So whenever in case of emergency, right? Yeah, this will by default will record. So if you want to record anything very specific, I would recommend to use this button, the second button. First button is for switching front and back, and second button is for recording emergency video. So whenever it is recording emergency video, you can't stop it. So unless it is complete, you can't operate any of the buttons. So that's how it is done. The second button is for emergency video. Complete. So coming to the third button, so this is basically like a phone gallery. If you press here, next one. So if you press here, this is like a phone gallery. So in this, what you can say is this is the normal videos which it will keep recording. 1 second, let me focus it. Okay, the second one is a back camera video. Third one is emergency video, which I just showed you now. Fourth one is parking surveillance, and fifth one is photo. So in order to go so how you have to use this, you should use the all same 5 buttons which is mentioned here. This is back button, this is to switch left and right, and this is like basically a done button in a mobile. So when I click on this, so initially it will take time to get used to all these buttons. So that's how it will come. So since just now I had gone for a small trip. So if you see here, so these are the videos which has been recorded. So let me play and show it to you. So this is how it is recorded. This is the front one. So what if you want to see it at 1x zoom, this is the button. This you can at 2x, 4x, 8x, and the clarity is brilliant, as you can see in the small display itself. I think 8x is the last one. And if you want to switch the center button, right? So this is the rear button which was recording at that point of time. So that's how it is. And this is to pause and play. Similar front and back. So the advantage is every time it will be, so this has been recorded for 13 minutes. So similar way you can check for other videos as well. So I have added 64 GB memory card. I don't know for how much time this will record, but since it will be looping, the old videos will be getting deleted one by one. So let me go the back, and this is something called as backup videos. I don't know what is there here even. So these are the old videos, I guess, whichever was there earlier, right? These are the old videos. So in order to navigate, you have to use this button. Then once you go back, so emergency video is nothing but whenever you have any person very close to our vehicle will detect, there would be a certain probability that someone will come very near. So that time this emergency recording video will start. So one time a dog had come in front of me. That time this one got started automatically. So this will have all the emergency videos. You can see. So here I think there was a dog. And just show it to you. See, there are dogs here, right? So that time it had a start. So that's how it was recorded. Then you go back. Fourth one is parking surveillance. So this one I have not activated. So in order to activate, you have to go to the setting. So whenever a vehicle is parked, so that time this parking surveillance will be on. So once you select that option, what will happen is if there is any impact or anything near the vehicle, or anyone tries to open or do any theft, that time these videos will be recorded. And the last one is photos. I had taken one photo initially while installation, so this shows the photo clarity. So in order to delete it, it's simple to press delete button and delete. That's it. Then once you go back, so this is the last button, which is settings. So here you have all the video setting options. So emergency video and high sensitivity I have kept. So once you click on this, you have different options as well on low sensitivities, or you can disable as well. It's up to your choice. I would recommend to use on high sensitivity initially, so that you can test camera very well, and anything which is minute also it will record. So this one is parking surveillance. So currently surveillance cable not detected. So in order to use this, you have to install it separately. Then if you come down, you have this option called duration. So in duration, you can record up to 1 minute, 2 minutes and 3 minutes. I have chosen the maximum one, so the number of files will be reduced. So these are the options here. When you go back, go to the system settings, you have Wi-Fi hotspot, power on, so you have to connect to your mobile. Then audio record. So this is something which is very important. So in case of any impact, if you want to record the audio, you can record it. So when you are using for personal trip or someone, that time you can disable, because that is not, you don't want anyone to hear your personal talks as well. Then if you come down, so you have screensaver, screen off time always on, speaker volume, you have moderate, medium and high, auto off after stop. Then you have language. So these are PAL and NTSC, the video type. So for India, I think you have to select PAL. Then you go back. So whenever you install a new card, you can format directly here itself. And to download the application, they give you this QR code. So this is the one which you have to use. Then if you go back, this is for the system update. So if there is any update, it will come. So in order to reset it, this is how it is done. And this is about. So these are the major features in this dashcam. You have multiple options in the market which has ADAS feature and other feature as well. So for Mahindra Thar, I felt this is the best because you get a bigger display. For other one, it is very small. Like example, if you are going for Nexon, you have this black tint around the glass, so that time you can't install it. So you have to go with the smaller version itself. So that's it for this video, guys. If you have any queries related to this dashcam, please comment down below. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you all.